Also be mindful that some locticians do stuff the way they want to. Some may tell you, well, I don't start locks with doing 2-strand twists. Some may tell you I only do comb coils, and vice versa. So you have to be able to establish letting them know the way you want to start your locks, and to see are they willing to do and start your locks that way. What's up, Loc family? Welcome back to Jazzy Locks. I'm your girl Jazz, and back with another video. If you're new here, welcome friend, glad to have you. I'm Jazz. I create lock content, vlogs, girl chit chats, all type of things, honey. I hope you like what you see on my channel. You decide to subscribe. All right, what is up, Loc family? Happy lovely day. As you can see, your girl is out here getting some of this sunshine, honey, some of this vitamin D. Yes, it is hot up here in these Georgia streets. But your girl is back with a new video. As you see in the title, we're going to be talking about what happens when you go for a lock consultation. What brought on this conversation is I had someone comment on one of my videos in the past, and they wanted to know, what is a lock consultation, what it consists of, did you get your locks the same day? Would they be to let you know, could you get 2 strands or either comb coils? And it just had a variety of questions. I'm going to put the comment right here. And I felt like that was an amazing question. I feel like that's a very good question, and it brought to my attention that a lot of people probably don't know what goes on in the lock consultation. So I wanted to kind of give an oversight on kind of what to expect. I did just go for a lock consultation today. My oldest son, whenever we started his locks out, we only did the middle. We left his sides kind of faded because we got his locks done when he was like 2 years old. So we wanted him to still kind of have a kitty look to him. But as he's getting older, and with my youngest child, we did a full set of locks. So it kind of prompted us to want to look into maybe let him get locks all over. So we actually went for a lock consultation today to see about how would it go, to see about getting locks put on the side. So I kind of know a little bit how a lock consultation go based off that and just my knowledge in general. So let's go ahead and get into that. But before we do that, somebody told me I'm watching my videos. Even my locks said it, and they're not what? Exactly, they're not subscribing. So I'm gonna give you a second to do it. Have you done it yet? Okay, good. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So first thing first, I want to say that I am not a loctician. I am not a lock expert. I'm just someone who has locks, who happens to have a little knowledge that I love to share with you all. So I want to go ahead and put that out there. What I tell you may go on in a consultation maybe did not go on when you went to see about a consultation. It's going to be different with everybody because everyone does lock consultation differently. But I'm just going to tell you all the general knowledge that I know. So now that we got that out of the way, so let's go ahead and discuss it. So first thing first, a lock consultation can take place in 2 different ways. Either you can schedule a phone consultation and you tell them what's going on over the phone and you're able to discuss things that way, or you can have an in-person lock consultation. Now I feel like personally that only in-person lock consultations are effective. I feel like when you do it over the phone, you really don't have a good mind of what's going on. You don't know how the person locks look. You don't know the person lock condition. So I feel like it's better to have a consultation in person, just so the loctician can kind of see what's going on with your locks and you're able to talk in person as opposed to you're kind of assuming over the phone. Also, lock consultation is something you have to schedule. It's not something where you can just call them and be like, hey, yeah, I got a question. No, most times you have to schedule them. Most people will charge you maybe $10 or maybe $15 to schedule a lock consultation. You can, sorry y'all, I'm outside and I live in the country, so you hear a rooster in the background. But yeah, most times you can go to their booking website to book it, or you can be able to give them a or maybe you can be able to give them a call and see how to go about booking. But you have to book it just like you book any other appointment. Because their time is valuable. They may have an appointment and maybe doing someone locks, so it have to be scheduled in advance to sit time out to talk to you. But yeah, you have to book it. So you can schedule an appointment online, or maybe you can call, just however way that person decides to do it. It's going to vary per person. Hey Loc family, this is Jazzy from the future. I forgot to elaborate to let you all know that once you go for your consultation, you won't get your locks done that same day. You're just simply scheduling time to talk to them. Most times you can go ahead on and schedule your actual appointment to get your locks installed during your consultation visit, or you can have time to think about it and go back on the booking website and book for your actual in-person lock appointment. So you done book your consultation. Now you're at your consultation, or you're on the phone for your consultation. So the first thing they're probably going to want to know is, if you're someone who's getting locks, they're probably going to want to know, to ask you, what is your preferred method? Do you want to start with comb coils, or do you want to start with 2-strand twists? And also be mindful that some locticians do stuff the way they want to. Some may tell you, well, I don't start locks with doing 2-strand twists. Some may tell you, I only do comb coils, and vice versa. So you have to be able to establish, letting them know the way you want to start your locks, and to see, are they willing to do and start your locks that way. So that's the first thing. The second thing they'll probably ask you is about your size. And what size do you want? Do you want them big? Do you want them small? Like, what size do you want? And then from there, you probably will talk about the parting. How would you like your parts? You have diamond, you have square, you have free parts. And I have did a video before talking about that. You maybe can find it down the line with some of my older videos, but I have talked about that before. But if I can, I'm gonna try to link the video below so you can kind of see the different type of parting systems. But they're probably gonna ask you, how do you want your locks parted? So now we done discuss two different things. The method, well, three different things. The method, the parting, and the size. Now they also are going to feel out your hair to see what they think about your locks, about your hair, your natural hair. Is your natural hair in a condition to get locks? Some people will try to start locks on hair that is natural, but it's been heat damaged. So they may want to tell you to go ahead and cut that damaged hair. Maybe your hair is not long enough to start locks just yet. That's what happened today when I went for the consultation with my for my son with the locks on the side. We've been growing his hair out on the sides, but she said that his hair needed to grow out a little longer. So maybe you think your hair have grown long enough, but they think that it may need to grow out a little longer before they can be able to start your locks. So that's something else to consider. So once you have discussed that, they can look at the bleaching, tell you that your hair is dry, like all type of things. You may have a scalp condition you may want to talk to them about to see, could they start locks with your scalp condition. You may have itchy hair. Just all type of things can be factors whenever you go in to your consultation. So during that time is when you should be able to be honest and ask any questions that you have. That way you won't go on your first day not knowing things, being unprepared, and getting something that you don't like. I have seen so many times before people have went in to get their locks done without a lock consultation, and they come out unhappy. They didn't talk about sizing, they didn't talk about the scalp condition, they didn't talk about the method. They just literally went in and sat in the chair, and the person did what they wanted to do. Also, another question to ask is, if you have locks that are longer, ask them, will they be able to put it in a style? Maybe you want to get a style and you didn't tell that to them. Or maybe you want to get a style, but your hair is not long enough. So that's something else to discuss. Are they able to put your locks in a style? And then from there, you should be able to go ahead and, book your appointment and get ready for day one. So this is not a super long video. I just wanted to come on and answer that question because someone did ask me that. And I said, well, you know what? I'll make a video. That way I'm able to tell you in detail and not having to type to let you know what to expect. As I stated, every lock consultation will be different. Everyone does do theirs differently. Like I said, it's probably best to do an in-person one. But if you have had a lock consultation before, please let me know in the comments below. Drop it in the comment section below. Let me know how your lock consultation looked. let me know how your Loc consultation went. Tell me if some of the things I'm saying is familiar, if there's anything else you can add to it to let them know what may take place at a Loc consultation. Let them know that as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and whoever asked me that question, I hope you come across this video and this video is helpful to you or helpful to anyone else who's thinking about going to a Loc consultation. If you want to start LOCS, definitely do that first, because that way you're able to give the Loctician a feel and y'all able to talk about what's going to happen in advance. But that's all I have, y'all. I hope you enjoy this beautiful, lovely day, and I catch you all in this video. Deuces.